Hello, this is Bobby with Pumpkin Creek Primitives. It's already not going to start out good. I have a ton of stuff here. I am not organized, and Skeeter's already up on the desk. Okay, so this is Flosstube 121. This is a channel about cross stitch and my online shop, and always a fur baby or 2 or 3 or 15. I don't know anymore. I hope you enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. If I don't do this now, this is not going to get done, and we're having a little bit of situations. So, first of all, I'm disorganized. First of all. Number 2, part of my disorganization and my frustration is my computer died Friday after a power outage, even though it's plugged into a surge protector, and the surge protector says it's protected and grounded. Whatever. So, let me breathe. I'm riled up right now because Best Buy Geek Squad was supposed to take my stuff off my hard drive and put it on an external drive, and I have that external drive now, and I plugged it into the new computer, and there's not shit on it. There's like a couple things. I had my WIPGO Excel spreadsheet on my desktop. I had all kinds of stuff on my desktop. Normal, regular documents. Hi, this happened 2 seconds ago that I realized this, and I need to get this filmed because I have other things I have to do today, like stitch and run, because yay, Ymir, she's running the New York Marathon. And Gus is sick, and I got to go give him a bath and make sure that the garage is clean. When my husband went out at 4:30 this morning, he did the best he could because apparently Gus just blew up his whole kennel. and all the things, because we are not fully back in our house like normal. After the floors got done, the floors are done. If you know, you know. But my husband's trying to finish the painting, and he's gone to day shifts, and he has worked like every day. And so he's not been able to finish the painting in our bedroom. So we are still living upstairs. And the cats are living up here with us. And we are living in, well, I can go out into the bonus area. I mean, we can sit in the living room and stuff, but like we are sleeping up here. The cats are stuck in the craft room, the spare bedroom, and the bathroom right now because he doesn't You good in there, Arlo? He hasn't fully got where their litter box and stuff goes set up. And let's be honest, I do not trust Skeeter. He is lazy. If there's not a litter box downstairs, he will just probably go somewhere. He's not going to come back upstairs to the 2 litter boxes up here. But so they're a little stir crazy. And so you may hear them go crazy and run around and get the zoomies. So yeah, there's been a lot. And then with my computer dying on top of everything, that means, and I didn't even look to see what the WIPGO numbers were this morning before I did this, because it doesn't matter, because I don't know. I don't have my chart. I have no idea. But I do know I only have 4 projects left. So I just grabbed 2 of them, and they're the 2 that I definitely 100% knew who picked them. I think the last 2 are actually Beth and Ymir's. And hopefully I can confirm that, because they did give me my hard drive back, which is like so tiny and weird. I'm going to see if I can find a video and put it into the new computer to see if I can. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm livid. That's what I am. I'm livid. And I need to calm down. Because it's not going to change anything. Being mad doesn't change anything. And, yeah, I'm going to give them an earful. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing on there. I paid them for nothing. There's like a Creative Cloud backup for Adobe. Like, which are not even documents. It's just documents that were opened. Whatever. Okay. Hi. So I did not get much stitching done for October. I mean, it is what it is. It's been a crazy month with getting the floors redone. It's the litter robot. So somebody used litter box. So sorry if y'all can hear that. All right. So looking at my stitches, I've been doing a lot of paper crafting is what has happened. I have fallen down a rabbit hole, and I'll talk more about that at the end. I do have more Halloween boxes left. I have not done a Halloween unboxing because I just can't get my act together, which is sad, because I have a box, because I kept a box for myself because I liked all the stuff so much. Yeah, I have not done that unboxing, but Christmas is coming up. I know that sounds weird, but if you have your diehard Halloween 365 people, this would be a great Halloween. It'd be a great Christmas gift or winter gift or whatever you choose to celebrate. So yeah, so there are still a few more in the shop, and I've shipped a lot of overseas. So they look like they're arriving well, so that's good. Okay. So my stitches for October was only 5,059, which is not much, because like September was almost 10,000, August was almost 9,000, July was 11,000. This is my, oh no, February, March, they were under 5. I was about to say this is my least month, but no, February and March were. I think in February and March, I think diamond painting hit. Something else happened where I wasn't stitching very much. But, so for the total for the year though, I've had 72,922 stitches. Now, you will see one of my WIPGOs is a full coverage. And so I was looking at it to be like, oh, what's the total stitches in this? Because like, if I can do 72,000 stitches, I could finish like a full coverage. Yeah, that full coverage is 114,000. Yeah. So the answer is no. I could not finish a full coverage in a year. At least not that one. I mean, some are smaller. But I have failed at putting pictures in my thing. I did write what I stitched on though, and the amount of stitches so that I had my stitch count, but yeah. All right, let's get to it. I have a lot of, I went to Sweather Weather, which was fabulous. I have a lot of stuff for that. Let me just show my my normal haul, and then I'll show all the stuff from there. Please don't fall into the trash can. Okay, so I got my Be Stitch Me Fabric of the Month. I get 18 count. This is October's fabric. It's Cold Foam is the neutral, and it is gorgeous. I love this. Love it. That's a very good. And then Through the Stones, which I have in my shop too, is also great. It is green. It is not as gray as it's showing. It is a green. To show a little bit, yeah. So gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay. I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Shit's everywhere. Breathe. I'm just so irritated. Shouldn't even look, but I looked because I was trying to get I just was like, oh yeah, let me just pop this in, and let me at least just get my WIPGO Excel spreadsheet, right? So then at least I can do this. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. Nothing's there. Nothing. None of the folders are on my desktop are there. Are they not stored to your hard drive? And none of my sim mod stuff is there, which I don't understand because, like, I get it if they didn't work in the new computer, but how in the hell can you not just copy those files over? It's like they did a backup and didn't look at if it was backing up the whole computer. Like, it's whatever the backup was set to, and that's all they did. I'm so livid. Okay. It's fine. I'm not going to get this fixed talking to you guys, right? Okay. Oh, I gotta get a picture of this one because I don't have this one printed out, and it's on Pattern Keeper. I should have had this pulled up. I apologize. Maybe I have it in WIPs. Because it's a faster search. Yep, I do. Good. Okay, so this was Connie's WIPGO. Connie from Count Twice, Stitch Once. And it is Mystical Cat Girl 7, I think is the technical name. But this is the full coverage piece. She's fabulous. Fabulous. And I had to put 300 stitches in it. And I got just over 300 on it. Y'all ready to see this? Boom. Boom, there it is. Yeah, that's it. I'm hoping I've got my little gorilla stand like kind of crazy because I've been redoing this area on my desk, and it's on a different computer stand and it's sitting up higher. And so like I had to really like scrunch and move it around. And so I'm really hoping my camera doesn't come crashing down in the middle of this because it could. All right. Yeah. So that's what I've got done. It's like a total because of I started and did like 150. No, I don't remember what my start was on it. It was not very many because like I think my total stitches is like 400 and something. But 300 and a few were done this go around in 2 different passes while I had a headache. But I was like doing this on the 31st. Well, on the 30th I did 153, and then on the 31st I did the rest. And that's how close I got this month. Normally I am done days in advance. No, this was to the wire. I'm doing this one on 18 count easy grid. So this total one is going to be 285 wide by 400 high. And it's an Etsy store. Stitches Sew SEW Beautiful. And the artist is Dutch Lady Mystic Art. So yeah. It's in my Pirate Linux Stitches bag. Her bags are so good for full coverages because there's a lot. I mean, this floss for this thing. And it just fits wonderfully in there. And then the Q-snap fits in there too. Okay. Next, WIPGO, which was number 8. That was number 17 that was called last time. So this one's number 8, and it's Get Crackin' by Ink Circles. And this was Carrie of 3 Trail Stitchers pick. I think this was the 3rd time I've stitched on this for WIPGO, which is great because I freaking love it. And like, I'm nailing it, getting it. It's coming along really good. Maybe I can finish this one in 2025. Let me get this big giant needle minder off of here. Oh, needle attached with thread. It's fine. So that's where we're at. So I did this, filled in this boat, did that little crown down there, did this pole. Think I did that. I know I did that. So no, I did not do that. That was last time. I did this pole, filled in, and then did this. And may have done these. I think, yeah, I did these purple. So yeah. So that's where I'm at. I love it. And this one is stitched on 18 count under the sea, properly primitive. Because I originally had started this on Lugano. And it looked good, but I'm just not a fan. And so I wasn't stitching on it. And I have learned, if you're not stitching on it, there's a reason. So it's either you don't like your fabric or you don't like the pattern, right? You got to figure out what that is. And if it's that you're not loving the fabric, change it. So that you'll stitch on it and get it done. Works. And I know I'm like way off center, but I'm literally not going to touch that. Because it will come crashing down. 100%. Okay, so I'm just making up WIPGO calls for this. Like I said, I didn't even look. I will write down later on what was called, but I don't know who on my sheet it is. Take a moment of silence for the loss of the WIPGO sheet. Okay, so the 2 I grabbed were the 2 I 100% knew who picked them. Like I said, I believe I know who picked the last 2. I think it's Beth and Ymir. Not really sure how I'm going to confirm that because I guarantee Beth and Ymir do not remember what they picked for me in January. Or probably, hell, it was December, probably. So this first one, which is stuck to the plastic, is Snoopy Wonderful World. And you guessed it, Miss Lennox Stitches is who picked this one for me. So I will be putting 300 stitches on this month. It is on 14 count. Waxing Moon. You guys, this thing is huge. Here's what I have so far. It's this. I think, oh, and the eye. I think this is a big enough piece. I mean, it's folded in half. But I mean, good Lord, that's huge. So, yes, and this is supposed to go to my mother-in-law. She is a huge Snoopy fan, like Lynn. That was Fabric Flare, sorry. So, I don't even know if this will, I mean, it'll go at a Q-snap, but I'll probably be putting one letter in and then having to change the Q, move the position, because it's so big. So big. So I'll be putting 300 stitches on that. And then in another Lennox stitch bag that came in a B&S box, it was the one, it was 2 Halloweens ago, maybe 3 Halloweens ago. It was, I got the one that was Athena's little box of horrors or whatever. And of course the inside is, it's great. It's red rum. So, and this was the pattern that was in it. Stephen King house. And I am stitching this on 18 count. It'll be Stitch Me Space Rock. And this was a Halloween start with Athena. And Athena's almost done with hers. Ooh, I also have the floss drops in here that are the same. Why does that not want to play nicely? What happened? Maybe I just have too many on here? Hold on. No, something's being weird. Oh, that's why. Got stuck together. Okay. They match the bag perfectly. And this is the same vendor, Cross and Stitches on Etsy, USA, who did the floss drops for the Halloween box that I put out. And these didn't come in this Halloween box. I got these last year at Sweather Weather. And I was like, oh my God, they match my bag that Lynn made. So like I immediately had to snap them up. And then somebody also bought me some there. So I ended up with 2, which is great. Yeah, so they're nice wooden. They're really nice. Okay, back to the... Somebody has triggered the litter box again. This is also what they like to do. They like to trigger it and then watch it go around. It's a litter robot. So it's the big space dome looking thing. So they're going to keep triggering it because only one of them actually uses it. So I know that I know that cat. Well, obviously it's mine. I know Arlo has not gone to the bathroom twice since I've been on here filming in 17 minutes. So, and then right when I sat down, the other litter box, which is a big open litter box because the fat butt one won't go in the litter robot. So I still get to scoop. It's lovely. But he just laid a giant stinky one right when I walked in here to sit down. So like I've been smelling that too. So that's not been helping. Okay. Gotta love them though. That's where I'm at. So hopefully I'll get a bunch of stitches in this because I freaking love this. I need to just get it done. Maybe it could be a focus piece for next year. I got to start thinking about that. I will still be working on Quaker Compass and Halloween Quaker. They'll finish up in June. So I'm hoping, I don't think I'm going to have 4 going because when I have 4 going, I start nothing and I do very little of what I want to do on. So like, try not to bog myself down. So I'm thinking I will pick 1 to start in January that will replace Sir Thomas, and then nothing will replace Dreamin' of Daisies. And then I need to pick 2 to start mid-year for when June comes and I'm done with Quaker Compass and Halloween Quaker. So that's the plan. So I will be getting 300 stitches at least in on those 2. Yeah. Okay, so Ymir ran Chicago. And I don't remember what her final time is. I know it was under 5 hours, I believe. And again, all my chats are blowing up today. Cause she's going to start running soon. The New York, so I did put some stitches in on Gwen, who is my running piece, and I will probably, almost finish her today. And this has Ymir's skin tone conversion. Although it didn't turn out the way I want. I know I say it every time, but she's still fabulous. And I have my little Salem witch trial needle minder. But that's where she's at. So what I have left is to come down here. And then I have some of this down here and up here, and that's it. And then beads. And then she's done. So yeah. So close. But I think that I'm gonna try to push, once I get the beads, I'll push to go ahead and get her finished. But I'm not beading while we're doing the stitch and run. So she may get beaded later. But when Ymir runs Chile, which is another crazy amount of miles, in the Chilean desert. Kind of like what she did when she ran from the Santa Monica Pier to Vegas, but in Chile. And there's a group of us that's in the Stitch and Run thing, and a handful of us are starting a Bothy Threads shoe. So yeah, it started off with just Fawn. I bought Fawn a shoe. I have a shoe. And Fawn's like, when are we starting our shoe? And I was like, I don't know. And she's like, sounds like a good first of the year start. And I was like, yeah, it does. So we were like, okay, new year, new start. And then I made the comment and was like, you know what? I think I'm going to be done with Gwen in around New York. So I got to figure out what I'm going to start for Chile. And then Fawn goes, oh, sounds to me like it's a good start for a shoe. So I was like, you are correct. So that's what we're doing. And then a lot of the other ladies wanted to get on board with that. And Memphis Sarah, I'd already bought her a shoe at one point, and so she's going to start her shoe. And then a handful of people bought shoes. So there'll be a bunch of different, so that'll be fun. So we'll be doing shoes, and they're all high heels. Like, it's nothing I would ever wear in life. And I am not I'm not a fashion person. I mean, obviously, right? So, I don't know. The shoe is amazing. It's a Halloween shoe, and it's like the whole thing is backstitch spider webs is the base of it. Like, almost looks like a glass slipper with spider webs. Anyway, so I got stuff done for her for Chicago. Okay, now I am not taking Dreamin' of Daisies off this Q-snap because it's exactly where I need it to do the last bit. And I hate putting stuff on Q-snaps. So here's the pattern, Dreamin' of Daisies. And you guys see it every week, right? So it's not like you don't know what it looks like. And then next month, it'll be a full reveal. I am doing this on 18 count Stonehenge by Bestitch Me with a Forbidden Fiber Co. conversion. And that is where I'm at. Now, I got to finish these two out, and then I have two other big flowers, or three big flowers. Two other big flowers. So this is what I'm doing. You can barely see. There's a flower there, green flower there. So this is what you're seeing on here. So I have more to do with this flower and their centers, and then I have the upper two flowers. So that'll be next month. That's November stitching. And I have this downstairs. Well, I had it downstairs. Next to my stitching spot. I'm now with the floors redone, and we brought one of the chairs that's in the bedroom out in the living room. It's been a whole thing. And I have a little stitching spot that is just for me, and I can have all my shit everywhere, which is nice. All right, so that's going back downstairs. Okay. Ooh. Next is Quaker Compass. Another Rosewood Manor. It's this big puppy. I am doing this on 14 count Legacy by Picture This Plus. And like I said before, until I started putting stuff on Q-snaps, I hated stitching on this because it's like a towel. It's floppy. But that's where we're at. I am not quite halfway through because that big chunk is that middle. And so I've done, so this is off to the, more to the other side. And then, well, that's to the other side. Is that true? No. No. Same side, Bobby, here, just looking at it reversed. So the middle is here, and I've stitched, no. Yes. Because I stitched that, not that. So yeah, so here's the middle. So I've stitched all this up here, and I've stitched this down here, and then this big chunk will, and then then I will be halfway. But I'm close to halfway, which makes kind of sense considering this is going to be, I don't know what I have selected for November. I don't know if I got November and December for this whole thing, or if I'm going elsewhere. I need to look at that. Let's look at that real quick, because it would make sense that I would be halfway done by the end of the year, right? Because then I've got another 6 months. And of course, I'm not albums. When I broke that up, I obviously was not doing it by stitches. I just was like, oh, this looks like the, you know, this motif and goes with this. Oh yeah, it was a whole thing. Okay. So if I go, sorry, I know this is exactly what y'all wanted to see. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Had to block out my October. So, oh no, I think that whole damn thing's gonna be done in November. See, this is where I'm just an idiot. It's fine. I'm doing this and that. I mean, there's a lot of space, but that's still a lot of stitches. And then look at little December. And the rest of everything else is carved up. But I mean, it's fine. Sir Thomas is done. So I do have more time that would have, you know, taken up. So yeah, November's going to be good times on this project. All right. And then we got, well, hell, I should just pull up a Halloween Quaker. Oh, December's tiny on that one. Oh, well, it's because it's December, but yet here, I'm a month ahead on this somehow. I started it a month before I realized, I don't know if Cat Lovers finished a month before. I don't remember, but whatever. So I'm just going to leave my needle minder there. Uh-oh. Skeeter hurt me. So there's where we're at. It's coming along. I do not remember what I did. Oh, yeah, I do. It's this part down here. And then December, traveling back up here. And it is tiny. Oh my gosh. It is tiny. Okay. Everything's going crazy. That is December. Just that. So I feel like I need to start working on this one, which is January. Also, when I finish that, because that's tiny. And it says December, even though it's November, because like I said, I'm a month ahead. So, yeah. But it's coming along. And this is on 18 count early Halloween by XG Design. Oh, come on, Ski. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here, play with that. Look at that. That one's cool. All right. So, piece of resistance. Got this giant ass bird. Clinton Place, Sir Thomas. And this was on 18 count, because I didn't know any better. Fabric Flare Parchment. So I had to buy, which I don't have them in here, I had to buy baby beads. Teeny tiny little petite beads. So then I had to use a beading needle instead of my normal needle to put them in. So that was nice, a nice thing to try to figure out. But there he is. There he is with all his beads. So, and all his shininess. Beads there, beads there, beads there. Beads right here. All those beads, beads in the corn, the wheat. No beads in the corn. Yep. There he is. He is done. He is done. Now I just got to get him framed, which who knows. I was going to try to get him framed before Thanksgiving, but I just bought a new computer. So I'm feeling that's not going to happen. And then we think our refrigerator is going out. And then Gus has the vet appointment for all his shots. So yeah, so it's going to be a real fun November. Yay. Okay. So that is all the stitching, per se. So at the end of this, I will put a video. I'll show you what I got at Slaughter Leather. And then I will, at the end, I will put videos of a couple of things I've been up to, of why my stitching has been down. But I made my friend Chris. She is a non-stitchy friend. Yes, I have those. And I made her this fun little, this is paper crafting stuff that I've been doing. They're journals or whatever. I don't remember if I talked about it last time. They're just, I call it art, but they're just, it's for something for you to look at. It's nothing to, you don't do anything with it. I mean, you can write on the things, you know, whatever. But this is the front. And it has, and all these things are little pockets, and these little things come out. And then a little something in there that comes out, and that swings out. And these come out. So that's the first page situation. And I don't really know what direction I'm going, but it's fine. And these all come out. This comes out. These come out. And then you can see them, and that's just glued down, but this flap comes up. I don't have anything in there though. Can I do that backwards? No, it's fine. Let me just turn around, tuck it in. There we go. And then get this, all the flaps want to flap. Okay, so that's just like the back part of it because I'm at the spine. And then we go this way. And that comes out. These come out. Oh wait, just kidding. It opens. I mean, they come out. It opens. And I got a little envelope here. It's got a little something in it. And then, sorry, it's got that in there. So you can write like journal on any of the stuff and hide all the little things. You can write wishes on the stuff. It's just ephemera. And sorry, it is not easy. And then that comes out. Those are just different little pockets. And we got this little pocket. It just slides behind there. And then we've got this side pocket that has stuff behind it with tabs. It's not easy when you're not looking at it and you're holding it awkward. Okay, so then I'll flap that flap back because then this flap opens and you've got this. Should have done a flat video of this like I did my others. So that's comes out, that's glued. This has a tag that comes out of that pocket. That tag comes out of that pocket. This flips open. This flips open. And you've got this as a pocket. I don't have anything in this pocket, but that's a pocket. You can slide something. And then we go over here and that flips up and you've got an envelope there. And then you got these all come out, and then there's an envelope here that has something in it. So yeah. Yep. So it's just lots of, I think that's all the sides except for the back. I show everything. Nope, just kidding. There's more. So we've got this that comes out up here. And then this is a little pocket. That's a pocket. That's a pocket. Same pocket, just two different things stuck there. And then we have the back, which has got a little file folder pocket. And then there's something. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then just a little fun ephemera thing is in there. Yeah, this took a lot of time. The main thing was so they're digital files, and you cut everything out by hand, and then I ink up the edges. So yeah, you can see the two that I made for EJ if you watch Sunshine Stitchers. She showed hers that I sent her for her birthday, and they're different from that. You know, they're all different. But and then one of hers, the little one of hers was I just made that one. That was not a template. These are all templates to where you print out all the papers and then you cut them out. And I think I have, let's see. And I'll put video of the other ones that I made. I mean, because I have so it's like this. So you print out something that looks like that, and then you cut it all out, score it, glue it together. So yeah, so I made that. So, and I'm having that where like, I made it for her. I'm going to gift it to her, but that was so much work. I'm kind of like, I don't want to keep it, but no, because I'm not going to make another one. It was a lot. All right. Sweater weather. So we got some freebie patterns, and I also threw other stuff in here. So I have no idea like what actually came. So Colleen designed this, and they go around little jars, and we apparently got a canister, but I didn't pick up my canister because I missed that. But that's fine. That's our, and then we got that free pattern for pretzel. And then we got this needle minder, which I assume Albus is still the model for these, like that even though he's not with us anymore, because it doesn't quite look like Finley. So, and I just love that it's in a, so I'm sure it's still. And then when we donated to the charity, we got to get a little freebie by Teresa and Anna. Their handmade Jersey Girl stitch. They made little pins for anybody that donated. And it's a pet charity, and then we get to kiss on the babies. So we got to meet Boris the Bad, which is not really, he's not being bad no more, and Finley. So, and then we got a really cool pumpkin. And then I got suckers from Sarah, like Memphis Sarah. Like I got all kinds of fun Halloween suckers. And then there was this is where was it from? I don't want to say. Costa Rica candy, which she gave us candy last year, which is really cool. And then we got our sweater weather bag. And then it's all kinds of things going on. So some Stitchy Kindness that I got from Lynn, because me, Lynn, and Memphis Sarah shared Linux Stitches Creates. We all shared a room, the three of us. And so Lynn got me that. How cute is that? A little cork, which I need to go check on my corgi. And then butts and things on things. And so this is so funny. These stickers are fabulous. So she got me those. And then I bought, they have, well, I had the little thing so I could remember to say the name. There is a needlepoint shop, Rittenhouse Needlepoint, and it's not that far from the Reading Terminal Market there in Philly. So we went there, and because we had a 15% off coupon from there. Hold on, sorry. Emir's lining up for the start. Okay. So I got this because I absolutely loved Reading Terminal Market. It was amazing. So I got that as a souvenir so then I could also stitch it. And then I went bananas because Sarah got some needlepoint because she's adventuring into the needlepoint situation. I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything there. I mean, I bought this, but I'm like, I'm not buying anything there. I don't have to worry about it. And then I made eye contact with this guy, and then he made eye contact with me, and then I knew he had to come home. I mean, it's hard to show him because he's see-through. There we go. So yeah, Sarah helped me. She stayed with me on the and flew out with me. So when we got back before she left, she helped me put him on a frame because I didn't know what I'm doing. And then I got the colors are Vineyard Silks. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I gotta watch videos. But there's no color guide. So that's awesome. So they helped me there. Pick the colors. I think this is all of them. Yeah. Yeah. So those go with him. It'll get done when it gets done. And then from Colleen's pop-up shop there at Swetha Wetha, I got Ethel's Autumn Tart Tins. This is by Stitches by Ethel. But it's those whiskers. I cannot. Yeah, I'm speaking of whiskers. And then I got a Lucy Beam there. Pray for me, I'm stubborn. To desperately need that. No, Bubby. You're fine. And then Sarah had, I think Zan helped her make these. And then she stuffed them with this stuff. But how cute is that? All right. No. Okay, look. If I move this, will you just lay down over here? Oh, my God. I had a new Tim Holtz sprays. Nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. But. All right, and then we played a floss game. And that's the floss that I got. Which, of course, I love Forbidden Fiber Co. So, there you go. And then this was Fueled by Caffeine and Chaos. She passed this around the tables. Will you quit smelling stuff? You're being weird. And then I got these from Snickerdoodle Stitch. Little floss drops. And then, oh yeah, I'm about to eat this right now. Tim Tam. He's in the middle of all my stuff. Stitchers Unite. And then got some tea in there. And a little frog. Victoria Baltimore. Happy Stitching. All right, can you not? I know y'all can't see him, but he's wearing me out. Quit. Quit. Lynn also got me this, which are candies, which are great. And then Lynn had these little emergency bags. It's just like everything you need. You got a little baby Sharpie, some scissors, a little highlighter, a nail file, Advil, Tic Tacs. Oh, when you sit up high, y'all can't even see him, can you? Tylenol, a lens cleaner. Super cute idea. Get out of my shell. And then somebody passed these out, which you make a little thing. And I'm sorry I didn't write anybody's name down, but sometimes we weren't there because we went to Independence Hall, went to Reading Station, Reading Terminal Market, not Station. So, yeah. And then Sarah got me this Lemon Drop chapstick, and I was like, oh, that's nice. But then it says, for your whore mouth. I adore. And then somewhere I have a candle, Sweather Weather candle by Jen. And she has, is it on here? Yes, Floss and Flame. So she's opening her own LNS, which I'm super excited for. And okay, let me put that there. And this chat group is about to go off. And then Sarah got me a little special from the beach. It needs to go into my bathroom. I have a Kraken bathroom, but not until we quit living up here will it go in there, because I don't trust this one right here. It's actually sitting here being good for a second. Except for now, what's in that tissue paper. And then our friend Heidi made these little jars and gave us cookies and M&Ms, which I need to eat right now. I'm hungry. And then I'm not sure what that is, but it's a little pen and some lotion. And then what she does, it's got a little handle. And so she normally like sticks her scissors in the handle instead of this, and uses this as an orc jar that holds her scissors. So it's really cute. Really cute. It's got a little lid. Okay, will you quit, please, sir? And then I got fabric from the pop-up shop there. So it's 14 count. 8 of this is the stitch XU design, and it's old linen. And I just love the markings on this one. So I was like, okay, I have to buy it. I have to buy it, even though I know I could get it from her, but sometimes it's not consistent. So when you see a piece, you buy it that you like the markings on. Okay. And then I bought, because they had fat halves, which is fine, from Under the Sea. This is Properly Primitive. So it's exactly what I'm stitching Get Kraken on, but it does not look the same. This one looks darker. So, but yes. And I knew I already had this one. I had already said that I was pretty sure I had this. I just didn't realize I was actually stitching something on it. And then this one is Circe's. I think it's Circe's. Ceres. And I don't know if that's like Circe's from... I just lost my name. Anyways, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I don't know when this video will actually go up because I got a ton of stuff to do. But we will get there. I will put at the end videos. Oh, I got a video of Lucy with some snail eyeballs on. It's for women when they wash their face, the little headband thing. So I'll put that on the end, and then the other journals that I made, I did flip throughs, and I will put that at the end. And right now, Ski is being a butthead. Hey, Ski, can you say hi though? Because like they can't see you. Oh, here. I say hi. He's like, I don't want to. Hi. His feet are straight out. Like, why are you doing this to me? All right. Hope you have a wonderful stitchy week, and I will see you next time.
Yeah, Lucy, he's so cute. You're so cute. He's like, get this off of me. Who would have thought you're the one that keeps him on? Okay, just a quick video to show what I made for my friend EJ. I got little charms here. That says you are enough. I got ephemera, and I got a little pocket. And that's it's my door locking. And I've got that, a little ephemera with some. And I got this. And it says my beautiful butterfly, collect beautiful moments. Got a little bit of Velcro. Let's get this and a little birthday wish. And we've got another little pocket over here. Another little ephemera card. More ephemera. That's it. Okay, another little journal that I made for my friend EJ. got little cards in there. Got a little pocket here. Open it up. We got a pocket here. There's a pocket there. Here, a pocket there, pocket everywhere, pocket, pocket. Set that down so I can get that back in right. Oh, corner piece. These little pockets. I'll have little. And then on the back, we just have some ephemera. So yeah, super cute. Okay, here's the journal I made. There's the front. You open it, you got those. And it goes like this. I did these papers wrong, but it's fine. And you've got this. This comes out. Got little cards. Each one of these. That goes in that little band. We got her, and we got that, and we've got this, got this envelope, and inside this envelope, it has some cool cards. And she's cool. I got this envelope. And then we got cool cards in there. All right, and then we get back to flipping her. And we've got her. She's got cool card. Her. Cool card. This one. Cool card. Her with the cool card, and that's the back page. So that way, and that's the very back. So yeah, bought a template for $4 off Etsy. Printed out the papers, and then cut it all out and glued it all up. I made this for my friend Fawn. A werewolf book. My husband's gonna be really loud. I apologize. Moon curse. Moon curse, not moon. Got all the ephemera. With a good ephemera. Then we got a pocket back here. It's got some ephemera in it. Yep. This is also the art piece that I made for Fawn for her birthday. And my little skeleton, he glows in the dark. Let's see if we'll be able to tell on film. It may still be too bright in here. Is it too bright? Oh, you can tell. Block out the light in the background. How cool is that?